like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the exit corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ship released. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Wait, what? Yeah, no, I was talking about what you said you were doing last night for some auto farming or whatever. So we can haul cargo to undermine? Well, that's merits. That's power play is going to give you the merits.
You have now departed the no-fire zone. We'll see you soon, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm in Discord, by the way. Morning. Or maybe you're still up.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So far for combat, I'm liking the Federale Corvette. You must be still fighting the audio boss. Yeah, I figured.
Hotel Echo. We are pleased to have you at this Imperial facility, Commander. Permission granted.
Alright, swap
Please head
computers.
directly to Docking Bay.
Yeah, now it's working.
We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Yeah, I think that makes sense though. You should be able to haul cargo to Undermine, but you won't get the combat bonds, so it's more profitable to do the combat, but it's way easier to do the cargo because every time you die in combat, you're losing a half hour or more.
I mean, you're just doing the combat version of that particular community mission. The whole point is to get merits no matter what type of form.
Landing gear deployed.
And I was doing the cargo one for a bit, and I was able to get myself at least 75%. And the current rewards is $200 million.
Right on. Nice.
So you get two guns as a reward too.
Docking complete. You may alight when ready.
So you've already hauled like a lot of cargo.
Commander.
Or did you just do a test run?
I'm trying to figure out why you're so low on my end.
Am I quiet? Hang on, let me look at my settings.
Yeah, like I can hear you fine within the stream, but like in Discord, it seems like you're lower.
That should be way better.
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
I was using the microphone in the other room for my Zwift setup.
Oh, no wonder you sound like you're so far away.
Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, all I really did is like all the all the commodities within the markets that are in the bullseye systems are all the same, and either scrap or biohazard stuff is you can buy, and then it doesn't really matter if it's like a profit or a loss, you still get the merits, and that's what counts as the merits for the event.
Alright, so let me try to understand this better. The systems that have the blue target, you can go to a station, fill up on any cargo, and then bring it back to where?
To another station within another system. See, you only have the three systems, right, within your group that are trying to take. So I just go to one system that's a bullseye, get the items, then I go to another system that has that bullseye symbol and sell it there, and then just go back and forth. So you just buy, sell, buy from that station, sell at the next station. You just go back and forth.
So those are the only targets we need on the map if we want to do cargo hauling, is just go between the blue dots. Because honestly, I'm not a big fan of the conflict zones.
Yeah, the other way is fine. The trading's better. Uh-oh.
Alright, well, I'm going to revert and go get the panty stripper and start hauling cargo then. So, in you're absolutely seeing progress added to your deal?
Yeah, from time to time, if I bought the wrong thing by accident, it will not give me the points, because it depends on also what's currently in stock. So you could run out of stock of the scrap.
So scrap is what you want to buy, or you can buy anything?
So far, I've done scrap, and I did the bio waste, or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay. But you're not making a lot of money off the cargo itself?
Well, the whole point is to undermine, right? And when you undermine, you want to sell junk. So what you're doing is you're buying the junk and you're selling it, and then you're selling it because it's not on demand, but you still get merits for it. That's the whole point of undermining.
All right. I still don't fully understand, but I'm on board.
Yeah, it's a weird part of power play, but that's so like when you go to your map and you click on the actual icon, the thing, and then you can look at the power play information. It tells you the type of jobs you can do to get merits based on the current level of that particular system.
Oh, there's a red marker on the galaxy map now. It says system under attack.
Oh, within the area? Okay, click real quick. I'm watching your stream again.
It says one of your power systems being attacked by opposing powers. Okay, so I kind of get what's going on here. This whole community goal is to basically retrain people how to play power play, because people have fallen off of power play.
Correct. Hold on. What am I doing wrong with my computer? It's acting weird.
What's wrong with your computer? Accessibility? I don't understand. It does seem like we're experiencing some server lag here.
Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, it's that stupid feature built in Windows where, like, if you're like deaf, blind, or whatever, you can like press like certain keys and like it turns on like your disability features and shit.
Oh, yeah, that happens if you press any key 5 times within like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I'm only using the shift key and I only press it once, or at least I'm holding it down, but that counts as a trigger, so I had to turn off the triggers. Also, I'm using Discord on my new PC, so I haven't, turned off that feature. So that's why. There you go.
Oh, you got a new PC?
Sort of. It was one of the old computers at work, and instead of throwing it away, I took it home and I upgraded it, and it's now mine.
Hell yeah.
The PC's not meant for gaming, but it's like meant for like games. RAM was cheap, so at least at the time, because I bought it during Black Friday, and bought more RAM, and yeah, it's a good PC.
So it'll run Elite Dangerous now?
No, it's not on PC, but I have it so I can like watch videos and do video editing and stuff, and that's why I upgraded the RAM at least.
Nice.
And then I don't remember if I told you this, but like my computer that I was playing Elite Dangerous died, so I ended up taking at least the video card out of that, put it into another PC that I had as my secondary, and now it's my new primary.
Okay, so the video card was still good on it. That's good.
Yeah, video card was still good. The CPU died, and instead of just looking for a new CPU because it was like a 15-plus-year-old computer, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna just change the video card out to another compatible-ish computer. Like I wanted to put it in the computer that was from work, but the work computer is one of them small computers, and it doesn't have like a big enough case.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I would have to like take the motherboard out and put it into a bigger case, and then upgrade the power supply. I didn't want to go through all that bullshit.
Dude, does anybody even use refineries on their ships anymore? Oh wait, that's
Good mind.
yeah. You have to have that if you're doing mining. I forgot. What is the multi-limpet controller? Is that so you can have like collector limpets and repair limpets?
Correct. That's a new thing that they introduced. I forget in what version, but yeah, it does exactly that. It's like 3 different types of one. I think it does fuel, repair, and collector.
Oh, it says collector and prospector. Okay. So it's
Okay. Well, there's 2 different type of multiple collectors.
oh wow.
Your stream not picking up.
Yeah, they have rescue limpets too. I see now. Yeah. So the rescue ones is for repair. Nice. And fuel.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to remember the name of it because you're still looking at different ones.
Well,
So with the T11, you get a special unique limpet controller that allows you to shoot 15 collector limpets at one time.
but the T11 is not out yet, right?
The T11 is almost out for credits, but you can currently buy it for ARC if you want to.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, since this system we're in right now, they're not allowing you to do the pre-built ships, at the shipyard. But if you go back to our carrier, you should be able to look at the new pre-built ship list. Because of the event going on, they disabled allowing people to buy pre-built ships and colonizing within this area.
Right on. I don't even know. What do they mean by a pre-built ship? You mean just buying a ship from the shipyard?
Yeah, go back to the other screen. The main screen, not the purchase ship screen. Okay, sorry. Now you see the vehicle extras and pre-built ships, and it's grayed out. That's because we're in an area that's not allowing you to do that. But if you go back to the carrier, you'll be able to look at the pre-built ships.
Oh, I've never even clicked on them. I didn't even know they were there. What the fuck?
Yeah, but when did you get the Panther Clipper when it was with ARC, or did you buy it with credits?
I did get it with ARC, so I'm sure I got some extras with it, but I've never clicked on that.
Oh, you must have done it in the menu before you go in the game. You can do it that way too.
I don't know what I did, but it says I can only have one Panther Clipper active at a time, obviously.
Correct, the one that's pre-built. you can buy another one, but only with credits.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the T11, maybe another month, I think. I lost track. Will be available for credits without purchasing with ARC if you want to wait.
Do you have a T11 or what?
I do. It's not on the carrier, sadly. I left it at the planet that I was at that I do mining. But it's pretty fucking cool, dude. So the ARC version has like the word on it. Basically, you get that special laser gun that's meant for mining, but it's better than the original laser. And like, dude, it's like fucking awesome when you shoot it. It's like a bigger yield of materials when you shoot at an asteroid.
Cool.
Landing gear retracted.
And then like what you do is, so it comes with a regular prospector and then the multiple version. The multiple version can do prospector and the collector, but you want it to send out 15 collectors. And then like as you're mining, you just see nothing but the collectors just gathering your shit like right away, and it's so fucking cool.
Like a Jew after a stack of pennies.
Oh, that's exactly what it looks like, to be honest.
Please clear the station confines immediately.
It is Global Fat Bike Day today, and I am sitting in playing Elite Dangerous.
You still feeling like shit like you were last night?
Frameshift.
I don't know. I think it's just the having 2 weeks off of work or a week and a half off of work, and then going back to the crushing reality of indentured servitude, right?
Oh no, I know what that's like, especially when I went to Italy. I came back home, I was like, man, what the fuck am I doing? My life's still working.
That's all I've been thinking this week is like, man, how much longer till I can retire? And, you know, unless you're like close to 70, you're not close, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm only 45, so I've literally got like 20 more years. And I'm like, god damn.
But my point is, like, physically and mentally, what's gonna be left of my body in 20 years? You know? Why do I have to give 65 years to the fucking state before I can enjoy maybe 10 of mine? Like, it's dragging me down, brother.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I know I'm not. Sorry, go ahead.
Got those people out there that figured out how to make like, thousands and millions of dollars to allow them to like safely retire early, but like I don't want to try to figure out how to do that. In a way, those people making that type of money are the crooks.
Well, not all of them. It's a case-by-case scenario, but I mean, like, yeah, no, I want to retire early. That's all I've been thinking about all flipping week is like, man, what can I do to get out of here?
I just want to find a legit way of making money to make me retire early, but I don't want to go like the crooked way and trying to like falsely tell people to give me money and junk.
Mac Warrior, what's up? Welcome, sir. Freedom of work for 10 years isn't as fun as it sounds. The first 6 months will feel amazing, but then it's like, what now? I get it, bro. Yeah, and so it's a different point of view from people at different stages of the journey, right? So it sounds like maybe you might already be retired or close to it. And it's one of those things where like idle hands, hey, like, yeah, if I don't have nothing to do, is this really better? But there's so many things I want to do. Like, literally all I need is a pedal bike and a new set of trails, you know? But I'm just worried about, like, cause really that's all I want to do. I would like, for me, or even if I could just do like 1 year on, 1 year off of work kind of thing, you know, that'd be great. But I would like to travel the country and go ride like with my pedal bike or my electric unicycle, go ride all the trails in the country. Like, just find a trailhead, ride it till you're tired, move on to the next one, go have a bonfire at the end of the night, you know, whatever. Yeah, I suppose even the life I portray in my dreams would get boring if you did it every day for 6 months, right? It probably would. There would be some aspects where you're like, oh shit, another trail again, eh? I can't even, it doesn't sound real to me.
Landing successful. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
But I think I'm the type of person who, even if I didn't have a job to go to, I would stay busy. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'd be moving and shaking. But anyways, Mech Warrior, when you clicked onto this YouTube channel, you really stepped in it, because you got way more than you bargained for. Not only are we playing Elite Dangerous here, but I have thousands of trail riding videos in the video tab. So enjoy.
Yeah, and if you watch one from 2 days ago, he actually falls on his ass.
Yep.
Oh, did you see the part I told you about from last night's video?
Yeah, I had forgotten. Yeah, it was like 1 a.m. by the time I even looked, and you're right. Yeah, I was coming through that thing. I almost biffed her.
Yeah, it looked like you were at some type of like truck station or something like that, and then like you saw this little alleyway. He's like, I shouldn't be going through this alleyway, but fuck it. And then like you started going through it, and as you're like halfway there, you're about to fall. I was like, God damn it, Gooch.
It was kind of the theme of that night in the snow. Just like when I was on the little wheel, and I'm like, seems fine. Went straight down.
Oh, while you're on the carrier, Steve, you can look at the list of ships. It's one of those again.
Yeah, I don't think I have that ability.
Well, that sucks. It's supposed to work. Because that's how I was able to buy mine initially. Oh, you know what? Because it's a squad carrier and not a regular carrier.
Isn't the squad carrier better though?
I know, but they probably like not implemented the one feature I'm telling you to look for, and that's why.
Sure, and you are now banned for life. Hey mate, I really love your stream. I'm totally not a robot. And I enjoy. Can I have your Discord so I can fucking give your number to the Indians and try to get all sorts of spam bullshit?
Yeah, but it might be a hot, sexy girl, man.
Bro, that is wild. The same time that message popped up in Twitch, I got a spam text message. The same fucking time, dude.
Oh, you got one within Discord?
No, 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 no. The spam message that you saw in Twitch, and then my cell phone got a spam text message at the same exact time.
Yeah, speaking of phones, I'm still waiting for Lowe's to text me, let me know when they're going to get here. I'm still within the window where they're supposed to deliver.
Well, you got a new window coming, eh?
Nah, the refrigerator.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I misheard. I got like too much going on over here. Sorry.
Nah, you're all good. I mean, I'm with you. Buying a new refrigerator will probably die in a few years, but you know what? I don't even know how old that original refrigerator was, and I don't feel like paying like the same amount for a compressor that would have cost me for a brand new one. So I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, you might get a good one. I don't know, but I've just seen so many. Dude, I don't want to jinx it either, but like the fridge I have in my kitchen right now, it came from my grandma's house. It was at my grandma's house for probably 30 years. She got a new refrigerator. What's up?
So like my mother has one from the 1950s that still works fine. Yeah, those are cool, and I like to have one of them. But yeah,
So I'm not sure exactly how. Oh, Shrek, this is the Panther Clipper, bro. Oh, you don't.
the new Panther Clipper has a huge cargo up to 1,232 cargo. At least that's how my ship's kicked out right now.
Is there a better way to show this off to Wallenby here? Let's see. It's massive too, Wallenby. It's how you doing, man? Happy Saturday.
Oh, you want to go into external camera mode? Is that what you want to try to do?
Yeah, kind of, but I can't do it from right here. I'd have to launch, right? So probably the best way would be
Really launch. Well, take yourself outside of the hangar first.
Oh, you mean up to the surface?
Yeah, just go to the surface without launching.
Will it still let me go into free camera mode? Because I could do that.
Oh, hold on, I got a phone call. It's probably the drivers.
Oh yeah, it does work. Cool. Check this out, Wallaby. That's the ass end of her. She's a big bird. Look at that sucker. It looks like a big frog, basically. Yeah, they don't... Oh, I can go into free camera. Okay, hold up, hold up.
Yeah, I'm back. To get back in the free... Yeah, you're in camera mode now. Yeah. Yeah, I call this one the frog.
It does look like it has like, or like a, I don't know, like something with 4 feet too, right? Yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah, anything 4 feet. This just looks like a frog to me because the way it's like standing right now, and the front part looks like a frog head.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you a couple more questions about the hauling here while I'm showing you on the Galaxy map what I'm talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, yeah, so yeah, this is where the see the red. You see the red one? Oh,
I remember seeing it earlier. I'm waiting for your stream to catch up.
so that one's under attack. It must be Mahon under attack right there. But you're telling me I can go to this blue target and stop at a system and buy shit and go to this other blue target and sell shit and just keep going back and forth like a ping pong ball?
Yeah, and you'll get like 300 merits each time you sell your shit.
This one that's closest to us has some long distances to drive, so I don't know. But I could see you're...
You can almost go to any other system within that area, like within like a 8 light year range, and possibly get some points. But I wasn't lucky doing that. I was more lucky going from blue system to blue system. Yeah, see how I'm in a different system than you are? That's my blue target.
Ah, now I'm understanding better. Okay, so these are the targets that they put out for me, and those are the ones they put for you. Okay, so they're... Yeah, this general area needs to be undermined.
Yeah, this general area within like I think a 75 light year range needs to be undermined by whoever, and then FDEB like put in some temporary like bases and shit for people to do stuff. But then like they randomly like choose like certain undermining systems for your group to take.
Yeah, Wallenby, I got this thing kitted out, and I got 1175 cargo space on it.
Yeah, also Wallenby, there was like a community event about a month or so ago where you did some trade runs, and like the top 75% got like these pre-engineered cargo racks. So like a normal level 6 cargo rack is supposed to have 64 slots, but the pre-engineered version had like 82.
Yeah, I got those, and I got that massive one too.
Yeah.
And you're clear. Flight
And then
control
like
signing off.
the Clipper is unique because it comes with Mark II cargo slots. So you have the Mark II slot 8 and a Mark II slot 7, and they're pretty much double of the original slotted version.
So, can we buy the Panther Clipper with credits at this point, or is it still only for ARCs?
The Panther Clipper is now available for everybody. The next ship that's available for everybody is the T-11, and then the Caspian only came out a few days ago, so that won't be available for everybody until another 3 years.
So, where can Wallenby go buy the Panther Clipper? Shinrada? from Jameson Memorial?
Yeah, that's what I would do if for an easier way to find it. You can always go to the Inara website and look for like the closest station that's near you that has it, but like that's up to that person if they don't want to do that. I'll post a link within the stream.
Oh yeah, cool. There you go, Wallenby. I don't know if you know about that website, but Inara is very useful for us commanders on Elite Dangerous.
So with that website, it's pretty cool. It's like you can go to the discovery section. And you can tell it, hey, I want to look for this particular frameshift drive, this particular shield, this, and this, and then it looks through a huge database to find the closest station that has those items that are not Shinra, obviously. I mean, yeah, you can always go to Shinra no matter what to get everything, but like you don't have to always go to Shinra to get everything.
It's just a one-stop shop where we just have memorized the name. It's the center of the bubble, basically, but actually, not everybody can go to Shinrada. You have to unlock that, I believe, by getting a certain...
You have to be elite, at least, in one of the three major things. Elite in fighting, trading, or exploration.
Yeah. Which I would imagine Wallenby has elite of something by now. I don't know. He's not quite as much of a no-lifer as we are. Maybe he is, though. I don't know. I think Wallenby plays a lot of different games.
Well, I can be one of them no-lives because I'm elite level 5, actually. They recently, I'm not sure if say recently, but like they introduced a higher level than elite, and it goes up to level 5 for all the stuff. So you can get combat 5, exploration 5, etc.
Oh yeah, I'm elite 5 on trade rank, and I'm elite something on explorer, and I'm deadly on combat. I never pursued CQC. I did not like it. I don't think anybody ever liked CQC.
Wow, you got elite 5? I didn't expect you to get elite 5 at all, Gooch.
I've probably got way more hours on this game than you do still.
Well, it's not that. I got elite 5 easily when I was doing that wine event that I told you about, where you can like make like 120 million per run. But you've been doing natural trading, so yeah, that's pretty cool, dude.
Took a lot of... I wish I could get like my eyesight back from all the gaming I've done. That's one thing I have noticed is ocular degeneration as I get younger.
Nah, I forgot to buy my stuff.
Wallenby.
I told you to go to those target systems because they actually have stations that have large pads.
Oh yeah, that's what I got here, yeah.
There's all the other stations that are not
territory.
your list.
By
At
taking
least,
one in and
they have to
around
find manually. A lot of them are
Preparing for precision approach.
when you land, you should disembark and show them what it looks like on foot.
Yeah, it's massive. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't know. I did some combat last night. Like I said, I'm just not a big fan of the conflict zones, but I wasn't into it last night.
Nah, just because there are mediums, and all of them are mediums. There's no highs or lows, and that's what sucks. If there were lower ones, then there would be easier kills and stuff within those.
Landing gear deployed.
And they were bugged, so like some of them were even like giving you the proper
Contact.
rewards for
Notifying ground
kills, because like you were supposed to be on a certain team, and like even though technically you're supposed to kill anybody because they're non-Mayhaman, you're supposed to choose like a specific side based that's the opposite of the system you're in.
Yeah, I got that figured out. I figured that out now. I don't know if it's the particular conflict zone I had chosen before or whatever the situation was, but these last few times that I went in, I could clearly see that it was Mahon versus Felicia Winters, whereas before it was actually two other powers that were fighting in there. And so I believe I was in the wrong conflict zones before. And this time I could see color-coded who was winning. And, you know, you could see the bars and everything. It was perfect. It was working.
Yeah, you're supposed to kill the ones that were, you know, your green, not the red within the
Yeah.
that special bar. And see, for me, that bar wasn't showing up at all. So, like, I wasn't sure who to kill. So I was like, well, I'm just going to do any, meeny, miny, mo. And then, like, it worked.
Right, so what I figured out is when you drop in like that, you don't see the bars, pull back out, pick another one, go in till you see the bars show up. Because there's multiple conflicts within these systems with multiple powers. And you've probably just dropped into one with two different powers that you can still get points, but they're not your direct power fighting in there.
Exactly. And then when I actually went into the right proper one, I was getting more merits, actually.
Yep. It's actually pretty. It makes me want to go back in and try it again. Maybe I'll try it with the old panty stripper here.
Well, I hope I stay in the top 75% because I want to see what those new guns are all about.
The problem with going into a conflict zone with such a big ship is you're a big fucking fat target then. You know what I mean?
I had some decent shields on my Python Mark II.
Yeah, but didn't you die a couple times right away?
Well, that's because I wasn't paying attention that my shields were down, and I was being cocky because I was fighting against a Anaconda, and I had him down to like 5%, and I was trying to kill him before he killed me, and then we end up both blowing up at the same time, and I still got the reward for killing him. And the kill in the Anaconda gave me like 320 points. So I was like, damn.
What the hell? I bought the they didn't give me any free paint jobs with this damn thing. What the
go to the top. It should show at least 2 that you have open. If not, you have the default skin only.
No, that's what it is. That's just that's all I got is default.
Yeah, you bought the standard. You didn't buy the special edition like I did.
Correct.
Bienvenue, commandant.
Yeah, the special edition version I have has like a goldenish yellow kind of like color. It's kind of cool.
I got a sticker. Look I got the panty stripper sticker.
Yeah, you should have the founder version of it. Yeah. Yeah, you got the founder version.
Oh, that's right. They got the kits where you can change like the shape of the damn ship and everything. Okay, cool. All right, so you're talking we buy scrap.
Yeah, either scrap or the
The bio waste. Okay, dude, I'll try it.
at least, yeah. I think hydrogen fuel works. I tried it and I didn't get it like at one station, but another station I got it. So like,
Maximum capacity.
I'm not sure if it's like if you profit off it or if you lose money off of it. But like, I've lost with scrap and gained with scrap at 2 different systems. So it's like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm not going here. 376,000. Nope, not me. I know we have the whatever thing, turbo jet lag, whatever, but I still don't like doing that.
Well, your Panther is made for that type of booster. It's not gonna like make you like fly around like crazy like the other ships.
True. All right, I'll give it a shot.
Basically, what I do is I activate it and I wait till I'm like at least 10k away, and then I deactivate it to allow it to slow down naturally without you having to, pass it. And then, yeah, you don't want to do the turn of shame.
The loop of shame is just part of Elite Dangerous.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach sequence complete. Observe speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Yeah, this thing flies like a big old Cadillac.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm almost at my station. I'll let you know how much I made in merits, please. Like I said, I made 300 merits, which is actually a pretty good amount.
Yeah, I don't know though. I was
What's more interesting is because I sold it at a loss, I only lost like 2,000, and that's just nothing.
Fuel scoping. Fuel.
But when you're in the conflict zone, you can get like 150 to 175 merits per kill.
That's correct, and you also get more merits faster killing than in between runs that we're doing right now.
Holy smokes, yeah, the temperature doesn't go all haywire on this thing.
Yeah, pretty much all the new ships that came out after the Python Mark II don't overheat. So you got the Python Mark II, the T8, the T11, the ship you're in right now, the Mandalay, and the new Caspian. All of them don't overheat. Pay attention to your fuel because it does get used up a lot, but so far you're halfway, at least with the 50 minutes the way I have right now.
Yeah, it does. She drains the fuel right down.
See how it dropped it down to almost like a 2-minute flight now?
Warning.
Okay, somehow I'm still off a profit, but let's see if I get the merits. Stand by. I got 403 merits for selling that stuff. So the one thing I have yet tried is going from one station to another within the same system, but I don't think I have a system that has 2 stations that have a large landing pad.
That is a good point. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, when I was watching last night's video, I was wishing that I would have rode more. Because now we got salt and ice everywhere. After that shit gets compacted down, walked on, ridden on, drove on, plowed around and shit, and it's been cold 20 degrees for like days on end, it turns into ice and shit. So now I don't want to take the wheel out. And I haven't ridden my big awesome wheel for nearly a week now. I'm starting to get withdrawals, man.
Well, they put down salt the other day because they thought it was going to snow. It didn't do jack shit. It's just been raining for the past few days. And they were saying, like a few days ago, we're supposed to get up to 2 inches of snow.
Yeah, it's real hit or miss where you're at, man. You'd be lucky to see a couple inches. Nobody wants to, but I mean...
Yeah, but I'm not even sure the last time I remember seeing snow, to be honest.
I remember when I lived in North Carolina, it did snow.
Well, yeah, but like when I was young, like literally like young as I can remember, like 3 years old, it would snow like crazy between November and at least February. You'd always have close to almost a foot of snow.
Damn, where the hell was the autopilot on that one?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how like you're within line of sight and all of a sudden you're not, and like it tells you last minute, oh, we're gonna run to a planet, we're just making a stop now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh wow, one of your target systems is one of my target systems.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I like how it's like an airplane where you have the green light on the right and the red one on the left, because that's what they do on the airplanes.
Yeah, no, the ships on this look so cool. This is the only game I've ever played where I actually love the camera modes.
Northern Peterson, Papa, Alpha, November. Permission is required before docking procedures can begin, Commander. Access permitted. Land on designated pad number 39. Automated approach engaged.
Look at that. See the transformation? That's cool.
Wait.
Landing completed. Clear to disembark. Enjoy
Very
your
similar
stay with
kind
us.
of transformation, at least on the rear. The Caspian kind of like expands itself a little bit after you take off. I forget what the other ships do. I think the T8 kind of like as well a little bit. You kind of see it within the cockpit.
So you're saying when I sell this, I should see merits pop up?
Correct. Oh, and the delivery guys are here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 610 merits. Fuck yeah. Yeah, if I was doing any kind of fighting with this, I wouldn't have a size 6 generator on it. So yeah, I'm not bringing this into combat. The gears are turning though. I have an idea maybe. Maybe if I get that Federale Corvette down here. I bet you just bounty hunting would be undermining too. Okay, so we're gonna run an experiment. That was cool though. I'm gonna grab another load of something.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
Oh, damn, we got nothing here. Okay,
liner. Preparing for precision approach. Use of docking computer has been sanctioned.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the deck. Engaging pad restraints.
Suit disengaged.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control. This is a fire-free zone, Commander. Please remember that. Landing pad access denied. You need to move within 7.5 kilometers.
Well, I did something to mess it up.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Alright, new fridge just got here. I just finished getting all set up.
So I took a load of scrap from the place I sold it at back to the place where I originally bought, you know, on my way back. And I don't think I got any merits on that one.
Yeah, that's what confused me. So what I did, or at least I'm about to do, because like I said, I just got back. I'm going to see what happens when I sell non-lethal weapons now back to the other station.
So now what I'm doing is I'm landing back on the carrier, and I am gonna I forgot what I was gonna do. Damn it.
Landing complete. Solid approach. Enjoy your stay with us.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take like the Python or the Federale Corvette, and I'm gonna go back in there, and I'm gonna see if I can just go bounty hunting, and fucking get some. I bet you can get merits just bounty hunting anywhere near there. If you don't want to do a conflict zone.
Yeah, but you need to do it in a spot that your group is reinforcing or has a stronghold.
Yeah, aka one of my targets from the galaxy map. Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to go to that one that's under attack. That's the one that you need to defend,
Yep.
aka do bounty hunting to get the merits.
That's where I'm headed, brother. And I'm also going to bring my vulture in there too, because I love bounty hunting on the vulture, you know? Sweet. There's an asteroid field, which means there's a resource extraction site. My favorite.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. Departure confirmed.
Frameshift drive charging.
I would like to hit Elite 1 on combat.
Take care out there, Commander.
Fuel scoping.
Shit, I didn't get any points on the going back. That's stupid.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to go bounty hunting myself.
Oh, I think you can get a lot of merits doing that, dude. Like, every kill, you're going to get hundreds of merits. But the better thing about bounty hunting over conflict zones is you're not going to have 4 people attacking you unless you attack a group of 4, you know? So,
And plus, like I said earlier, the conflict zones in that area is medium, and there's not any lower versions. So, yeah, it kind of sucks.
I was holding my own in there, and I think if we were both for the, you know, for the same power and went in as a team, I think it could be really fun to go into those medium ones.
But if we're both killing our own enemies, it doesn't really matter. So I could still be in the same wing with you. I just can't kill Traval people, and you can't kill McMahon. So if we find somebody else that's mutual to us to kill, then we'll kill those.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, find the wrong conflict zone, just like I did in the beginning, and you did, and it would probably work for us. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would still get messy though. It would, because we would still have the whole conflict zone coming after the two of us, in some manner of speaking.
As long as you got your little fighter out and my little fighter out, we still got at least 4 things to help us total.
Right?
Well, I'm going back to the carriers. This wasn't working, at least like it did earlier.
Yeah, I'm getting myself poised and in position to give a good faith-hearted attempt at either bounty hunting or potentially a tandem conflict zone later on tonight after, because I got to go to work here in a bit. So I would try the conflict zone with you later on tonight. I don't know if I have time today to really give it a good attempt. But I'd like to go try check out bounty hunting here. Because I think at that point the only thing you're not getting is the conflict, the war bonds, but you will be picking up bounties. So I think that's an even trade.
Yeah, but like you want to make sure, at least for your end, to sell your bounty to your power play person, not to the person, so you can get more power play points. You won't get
Yes.
theirs, but you'll get power play points for your team towards your overall goal.
Yeah, it'll help the undermining. Yeah.
In and around the starport.
Now, what's interesting, like I said, is we can team up. Even though you're McMahon and I'm Traval, we'll still get our merits and our bounties, but we just won't benefit each other with our powers. But whatever, it still works, which is kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of a way where we can team up, and I think bounty hunting would work just as it would be safer than conflict zones, and it would work essentially the same way.
Yeah.
So I wonder, I bet you could come right over to where I'm at, and it would work for you.
Once I dock, I'll double check and see what kind of benefits I get in your system.
Landing gear deployed.
I just want to get docked and
Your current system you're in is you're allied, so I won't give you any benefits.
I don't understand why.
Contact.
Because you're in a command system. I'm Traval.
You mean for... Yeah, because you would be undermining the Mahon system, wouldn't you be?
Correct, but for me to get my merits in your system, I have to do the power play. I can't do bounty hunting. But I could be wrong. Like I said, let me double check.
No, yeah, dude. If you come in a Mahon system, no, seriously, like I know this for a fact. This is what I used to do for power play. If you come into an opposing powers system and bounty hunt those people out, you're gonna get merits because you're fighting against an opposing power.
Yeah, but they tweaked the power play recently, and I'm not sure if that's still a thing, but like I said, I'll double check on my end because it tells me based on my power if I get merits in that system you're in or not, based on certain speculations, I guess you'd call it. How like, yeah, I'll let you know what it says on my end.
Certain criteria.
Criteria. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the damn words. I'm tired. Okay, so your system is actually controlled by McMahon. I'm undermining. According to my lists, stand by.
If anyone potentially wouldn't get credit for the community goal in this system by bounty hunting, it might be me.
Yeah, because for me, I can either do what I'm doing where I was transferring the low level goods. I could do power kills, meaning only those power play conflict zones. And I can commit crimes, meaning I'll just kill innocent people. Or I can hand in salvage, meaning I'll just pick up the cargo pods that are dropped from your kills and turn those in. Man, Torval doesn't have any systems controlled. Ah, good, I found one. Yeah, so we have one that we're fortifying, and for me, I could do the bounty hunting to get the merits like you are for you.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I guess I'll just go to my system that I can get my merits. So I won't be able to do it together with you, sadly.
That's the way she goes sometimes.
Oops, took off on the wrong ship. Man, I wonder what a squad will look like if all the docking pads being used up.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because the personal carrier is only 16 slots. This is a 32. And what's funny, so like we'll be doing the wine event, and you're only allowed to bring up to a medium-sized ship. So everybody has a medium-sized ship. So for the fun of it, we all got on the open and went to the carrier and landed on all the pads. We have a picture of all of us hanging out on the personal carrier, but we don't have a picture of us on the squad carrier yet.
For whose squad carrier?
Anybody's. I just want to see what it looks like with all the slots being used.
Yeah.
Well, see, what's funny about carriers in general is you don't have to be in the same group as the person. You just log on to, like, get on any carrier that you know that's moving, and then you just wait for it to stop moving to the destination that we're all going to, and you're good to go from there. So when I do the booze cruise, I get on the booze snooze. That's the name of the ship, and I don't have to be in their squad or their private group or nothing. As long as you're on the right proper carrier and you're not playing console, because console and PC are two different entities now. You can, just sit on there, and the booze cruise will just go from galley to wherever the event is called. And the whole trip takes like 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like 6 hour trip, and it's like about 2.5 loads of your clipper for tritium, or roughly 3,500 total for a round trip.
Alright, well, this is where I'm going to shut the live stream down so I can get ready for a fat bike ride on Global Fat Bike Day today. So, yeah, I got it all set up for bounty hunting later. Maybe we'll try a conflict zone. See how that all works out after I get back from work and all that good stuff. So, thank you all for coming by and checking this out. We'll see you on next time for more Elite Dangerous.